Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Rick Epps, and this is Global Studies 102. I'm your professor for this 8-week session. First, I want to just welcome you to class, tell you a little bit about the class today, and then we'll move on into getting this done. So I'm excited to have you guys here in this short session. As you know, it goes by really, really, really fast. So please do try to keep up. One of the things I've decided that, in fact, reason you won't see the entire 8 weeks loaded up yet, because I pulled some of it off because I decided here at the late hour to reduce some of the workload. Yes, you're welcome. But I decided, for me, it's really more about the quality of the work than the quantity. And I know that in this period of time, there's a lot to try and cover. And because there's, as opposed to the broader, like Global Studies 101, which looks at really pretty much the entire sort of global system and basically the impact of globalization and things like that. This particular class, Global Issues, focuses on specific items. And so I decided to reduce the number of requirements for the class so that it would, one, give you a chance to focus and do a very good job on covering probably five specific areas that we'll look at over the next 8 weeks. The first week is an orientation week. So the first week is really just about getting familiar with the class. You'll see some videos that I've got set up in there some of them are older, but the context is what I want you to see. So don't worry about if it says fall 2021 or 22 or something like that, because it really is about the structure more than anything else. But there's some good videos about discussions. I have, of course, the syllabus will be in there and all those things. And of course, the idea really is to help you sort of get your feet wet about understanding some of the issues that are important in this field that we're looking at. So we'll look at a variety of different areas. We'll start off in the early part looking at nuclear arms race. I know it starts off pretty crazy, but we'll look at the rise of nuclear weapons that are occurring today, the threats that are occurring from Vladimir Putin, and sort of what nuclear war looks like in the future, if it's even possible. So with that, I really want to expose you a little bit to some specific things. We'll look at the global economy. We'll look at some other issues regarding health, human rights stuff. So we'll pick probably 2 or 3 areas, and then within that, we'll have a couple of different things you'll be doing that will basically be the thrust of the class. You'll have to, of course, the class is built on discussions, and then for each chapter that we go in, you'll have to do like a chapter overview. Basically, I want to know what you got from the chapter. The book is very good. It's a book from CQ Press called Global Issues, and it's a great book. It's very inexpensive, so I put a link in for you to get access to it directly. You can go to the bookstore to get it. So there's a lot of different avenues for you to be able to get the textbook. If you have any problems, definitely you can hit me up. My email is built into this site as well, to our Canvas site. So you can definitely go there as well to see what's up or to get information. Let's see. So really, again, the thing I can't stress to you enough is really trying to keep up. That's why I'm trying to set it up so that you have an assignment. Like each chapter will be like approximately a couple of weeks. This way it gives you time to sort of really take in the information because some of it's kind of deep. And because of that, I really want to make sure that you understand what you're looking at and kind of have time to really dive into it. So as I said, it's really about quality versus quantity. Let's see. So, for me, the main thing is don't plagiarize anything because I have plagiarism checkers built in. I don't really want to know what other people think. I want to know what you think. And I don't care how simple the thought is. I just really want to get how you feel about the things that you're reading. I have a lot of videos built in. So for every chapter, there's videos that are associated that will help sort of get your mind going on the topics. There are PowerPoints that are also available for you to kind of help build that base of understanding so that when you go to answer the question, and again, there's a discussion question that each of you will have to answer, or all of you will have to answer, I should say, that will be addressing the chapter. And then you'll respond to my question directly, and then you'll also be responding to 3 of your classmates. And each of your responses should be a good, solid paragraph in length. So you want to make sure you do that. And, it's really important to get up and going early and get comfortable with the class, get familiar with the layout. What you see in chapter 1, what you'll be able to publicly see already, will be what you'll see in chapters 2, 3, and 4, and so forth over the next 7-8 weeks. So just be aware of that. So over the next week, I'll be repopulating or reopening up the rest of the class. I'm just going through and cleaning up some things and taking some things away that I decided not to utilize because it's a lot for you to swallow in 8 weeks, and I don't want to have you hurt your grade or have you stress out, which because it is such a short session. But anyhow, let's have a fun 8 weeks. Let's learn some things, and we'll jump into this. So I look forward to enjoying this fall with you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right. I'll see you guys in the back end. And by the way, there's lots of ways to reach me. There's Pronto. There is directly through my Zoom. I have email. I have office hours you can jump into pretty much whenever. I'm on campus every Wednesday, but between 1 and 3. So you can always hit me in my office hours if you want to come and meet me directly. That'd be great. I'd love to meet some of you. We also have, of course, Zoom office hours. So there's lots of ways to reach me. Or you can just email me. So but don't hesitate to do any of those things. And my goal is to get all of you through this class and have you learn some things along the way. And hopefully we'll have a great semester. Okay? All right, you guys. Take care. Have a good evening.